Hey everybody, I am Chris, and today we're doing a 30-minute full body stretch. You're going to need a towel, a yoga strap, a belt, a dog leash. I'm going to use a towel. All right, so we're going to be going for 30 minutes. This is going to feel fantastic. We're going to warm up standing first. We're going to get up, do a little bit of mobility. In case you're not warmed up, we just did a HIIT workout, so we are warmed up, but I'm just going to move you through some easy movements to get your body going. So let's stand it up. Let's start. Feet a little wider than your hips. Take your hands and just roll your wrists out. Roll your wrist out. Good, good. Good. Let's do it. Actually, good. Okay. Roll them out there. Good. Now make it a little bigger. Like you're conducting the orchestra. I know that's not how you conduct the orchestra, but just pretend. Okay, right here. Make that bigger. Okay, now like wings. Make figure eights with your arms. Good. 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 Just double checking that you guys can see in here because I don't think anybody answered. Good. Keep going. Two more. Okay, now open it up wide and open the chest. So look up at the sky. Good. And then take your hands to your knees and round up. Good. Open, look at the sky. Round. Open, look at the sky. Good. And then round. Couple more of these. Thank you, Joyce. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now this time as you exhale, hug, right arm under lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, right over lift. Inhale, open. And down. Open. And cross. Good. Now this time, take your arms down and up, like you're doing jumping jacks. Up and up. Good. Okay, what you're not doing is this. Okay, you're just standing up tall. Good. Nice. Now take your hands down by your side. Just shake it out a little bit. Palms down. Okay, palms down right there. Drop your head to the left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Good. Thank you, Daniel. Just go a little longer than you think you can. Make sure that you're not up like this, okay? Relax your shoulders down. Good. Now your hands are flexed right now. Now just let your hands relax. Good. Nice. Again on each side. Last one. Good. Now take your head, look left. Inhale to the center. Look right. Inhale to the center. Look left. And center. Look right. Good. Keep these going. Very nice. Good. Shake this out for me. Shake it out. And what I want you to do is go back to the toes, press, reach back, and then hands down to your hips and switch legs. So back, press, take the hands together, reach back, and then step together. Right toes, press the heel down, grab the hands, reach back. Nice, hands down and step in. Again. Step in. Good, guys. One more on each side. Last one. Very nice. Now, take the feet hip width apart. And we're just going to take your chin to your chest. Start to round your upper back. Start to round your middle back. Start to just sink over your legs. Let your hands melt down. Now bend your knees and start to pull through your middle back, belly button, middle, upper. The last thing to come up will be the chin and the head. Let's do that again. Don't hold your breath. Allow yourself to feel each part of the spine as you loosen and let go. And notice if each time you go down, that maybe you go down a little tiny bit lower. Sometimes people say to me, I get dizzy when I'm stretching. That could be. Maybe you're moving a little too fast and bringing the head down below the heart. It could also mean you're holding your breath. So if you're going too fast or you can't get down all the way to the floor, you could always put something down. So maybe you just go to the chair like halfway down, maybe to here, okay? Just notice what your body feels. Good. Very nice. So let's come on down, back down one more time, and put your hands on the floor, bend the knees, and let's come back to hands and knees. Okay, hands and knees. I'm just going to have you rock back and forth for a little bit of the mobility in the ankles there. If you need to put something under your knees, please do so. Okay, if your knees don't love being on the floor. But your heels are above your toes. Okay, and right now you're just kind of working on, you might feel that in the Achilles. Good. We're just going to do something to get that core a little bit warm here. Okay, so we're going to take your hands and knees, right? And I want you to press firmly into all of your fingers. Press firmly into your toes. And Kat, will you give a close up here? Hit the C. And what you're going to do is lift your left knee off the floor and back down 10 times. So you're going to go 10. So lift the foot off the floor. 9. Nothing else moves. 8, up through that hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Good. And then the other side. 10. Try to keep everything else stable. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncurl the toes, come on back, and reach your arms forward. Good. Good, perfect. Just hold this here. Inhale deep. And then exhale, and make that exhale just a little bit longer than you're used to. Inhale again. Deep. And then exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Come back to the hands and knees. And this time, let's take your left foot back. And you're going to rock back and forth. So you want to go back onto those toes, press your heel back. Good. Stretching out your calves, your Achilles. Good. Back and forth. Now hold it back. Nice. And bring that left knee down. Bring your right foot back and just go back and forth. Let me get on my mat a little more. My foot is slipping. Good. Back and forth. You know, I talk about this a lot, that taking that time to stretch. I know it's not as fun, but you know what is fun? When your body feels pretty good afterwards, right? When you're like, oh, I can move. That feels pretty good, right? Press back and hold. Breathe. Good. Come on back. And now this time, come back down. And I want you to take your right hand diagonally over to the right, and then take your left arm and go ahead and reach over and hold. So stretching out the left side of your body and push the left hips, the hips over to the left. So inhale deep and exhale a little longer. Inhale. Exhale a little longer. One more time. Inhale. A nice long exhale. Let out a little more. Good. Back to the center. And let's go to the other side. So left and then right on top and reach. And take those big breaths in. And let go on the exhale. Again. One more of those. Big exhale. A little longer. Let a little more air out. Good. Bring it back to the center. Let's get off of those knees for a sec, okay? So come on up and have a seat. Good. Okay, so we're gonna bring the legs out, all right? You can go big, full screen, Kev. Take your towel, put it on your right. Now, I have a small towel. If you're not real flexible, you can use a yoga strap. You can use, like I said, the dog's leash. And what I want you to do is pull onto the toes, but you don't want to be like rounded forward. So you want to have yourself pulling toward that right leg, and you're looking over and past your right toes. Try not to let this side of your leg come off the floor. Breathe. Get you a little deeper into that stretch. So right now what I want you to do, wherever you have the strap, okay? Cross the leg, cross the strap, let it stay over your leg. Inhale deep, and then see if you can fold over it a little bit. And just see how that feels different. So when you're holding the towel, okay, you're gonna be feeling that a little bit more all the way down the back of the leg. When you're doing it without the towel, you're probably feeling a little higher up in those hamstrings. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, sink. A little more of an exhale. Nice. Now carefully walk back up, grab the towel, and then pull the toes again. So you're up tall, you're pulling the toes, now you're getting a little more in the calf and the bottom of the foot. Stay there. Good. Have a good day, Miss Trudy. Nice. Release. Carefully switch sides. Okay. Now, you also might not be this far apart. You might be here. Okay. And you're not comparing yourself to me, to your friend you're working out with, to anybody else on the internet. You're doing what's right for you. Okay. So if you need a longer strap because you're not as flexible, That's totally good, right? Good. Right there, hold. Good. Try to relax the arms so you're not scrunched up here. Breathe. Good. Cross it over. Inhale. And then exhale over the leg. Can you hit the next song? Because this is very weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's okay. I think. Okay, breathe in. And you can always lift up on the breath in a little bit to get some length in the spine and then fold down again. Good. Come up. And then grab the towel again and give a little pull. That feels nice, yeah? Hold there. Excellent. Nice. Release that. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go to your belly. Come around. And just let your head sink into your hands. If you want to watch first, that's fine. You're going to flex your foot. Flex your foot. So that doesn't mean point the toes to the sky. That means flatten your foot up toward the sky. Okay. And I want you to bring your heel toward your butt and squeeze it in, heel. Now, when you squeeze your heel in toward your backside, don't let your hips lift. So if you're going like this means you're very tight in those hip flexors. So pull that in. And if you can, keep your hand on your your head on your right hand or wrist, and then reach back and grab. Now you can also do that with the towel. You can also grab your pant leg, okay? Or you can just hold it bent and focus on squeezing down, squeezing the glutes so that you're pressing that hip flexor into the floor. Okay? Just breathe. You can also just put the towel on your hand so your head is relaxed on your hand. Good. All right, I'd like you to take 2 very deep breaths. Listen, 5 counts in. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7. Slowly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that leg down. Good. And then go ahead and just bend and straighten the right leg. Okay. When you breathe in and out like that and you're focusing on the breath, you might feel, okay, don't focus on, oh my gosh, my hip flexor is so tight. Focusing on the breath will allow you to slow down and relax the rest of your body, okay? So go ahead and bend the knee and hold it. Notice if that right hip is off the floor, okay? You're gonna try to press that pelvic bone into the floor. Go ahead and grab your right ankle if you can. Take the breath for 5. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release that leg. Good. Come to pressing back. Good. And let's come to your back. You're great, Katie. Good. Okay, so right here, we're going to use the towel again. You're going to pop it up onto your left foot. Now, this right knee, can be bent with your foot flat on the floor. Or if you're a little more flexible, you're gonna feel the difference. As soon as you extend that leg, you're gonna feel the difference in the back of these hamstrings. You don't wanna lock this knee out. This should be soft, okay? For those of you who are less flexible, right? You might need to bend it here. That's okay. You also might need a longer towel. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the towel. Good. Inhale. Just pull it in towards you a little bit more. Good. Now, you're going to grab the towel with just your left hand. Take your right arm straight out to the side with your palm up. And I want you to keep the back of your hand, the back of the arm, the back of your shoulder in contact with the floor as you bring that left leg out to the side. Now, some of you may only go to here. Some of you might only go 2 inches, okay? Do the best you can. Now, right there, keep the back of your right leg in contact with the floor. Flex the foot with the towel on it, so flex your left foot, and then flex your right foot. Take a deep breath in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it up. Nice. Next song, Kev. I don't know what's going on with that. Good. Sorry, guys. Good. Bend the right knee flat. Take the towel off. And next song. And right there. Good. So your other foot is up. Hold it right there. Good. Hold it right there. Stay there, guys. Good. Okay. Hold it. Press into the towel. Good. Now grab the towel with just your right hand. Take your left arm out to the side. Keep everything in contact with the floor and then bring your right leg outside. Good. Try not to lift up, okay? You're not doing this. The arm is not lifting off the floor. All right. Good. Breathe in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Carefully bring it back up. Nice. Okay, release it. Put it down. Now cross your left leg over your right. Kev, give a close-up of this. Okay. I want you to take your hand. Okay, so your left ankle is over your right knee. And the movement is just like this. All right. But what I want you to do is push your hand into your inner thigh so that you're right inside your knee so that so the leg won't come in. All right. So you're pressing and then you're releasing. Press as you try to bring it in. So as you're bringing it in, push the hand away. Good. And now let that knee push open. Stay there. Okay, good. Full screen, Kev. Keep pushing it open. Good. Excellent. Now, cross the legs completely and bring your knees into your chest. Deep breath in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale for just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Uncross. Take your right ankle over your left knee And go ahead and just move it. You might feel like, for me, this side is like, it's not as happy as the other side. And that's all right. You know, we all have the imbalance here and there. Okay, you're gonna feel imbalances, and that's totally normal. So now, go ahead and push as you try to move that knee in toward your body. Okay, so press and then release. As you exhale, press it into your hand. Good. One more time, press. Good. And then press away. So you're pressing the knee away from you. And just breathing. Relaxed. Nice. Bring it in. Cross the knees completely and then bring it up. Good. Hug it in. And just hold that and give me 6 counts in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Good. Uncross the legs, and we're going to roll to one side in a fetal position. Okay? And then you're going to come back up to seated. All right? And I want you to cross one leg over the other. It doesn't matter which for now. Okay? Take your towel, bring it behind the head. Okay? Bring it behind your neck. Pull down, and then just look up and lengthen. And from there, open your mouth wide. And then close your mouth. Feel that stretch in the front of your neck. Really think about bringing your jaw, not necessarily with the pull back, but closing your mouth. And if you close your mouth, you're going to feel the stretch. If you bring the bottom part of your jaw up toward the top by closing your mouth, you're going to feel the stretch in the front of your neck. Good. And then take the towel off. Hand to the right. Drop your head to the left. Bring the head up straight. Bring the chin down to the chest. Now we're going to move through that. So inhale up straight. Exhale, drop it to the left. Inhale up straight. Exhale, chin down. Inhale up straight. Exhale left. Inhale up and down. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale and down. And then head up. Good. Now, what I want you to do is switch your cross, switch your hand, okay, and then drop your head over. Just hang out there. Good. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Relax it down. Feel the stretch from right underneath your ear. So reach that ear up toward the sky, all the way down. Nice. Now inhale it up. And chin down. Inhale it up. Drop it over. Inhale and down. Inhale up and over. How is this music like the Renaissance Fair? I'm sorry. And no, this is fine. And down. And Kevin says he's would gladly turn off this song, but it's fine. And up. Good. Now inhale up. Reach to me. Reach. Inhale up. Keep your arms up. Switch your legs. forward. Inhale up, bring your hands to your heart, and you guys did a fantastic job today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm so grateful for all of you who subscribe. Also, join my email list at cdornerfitness.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.